Welcome back, everybody, to Warriors of the Rainbow Spiritual Guidance YouTube channel. As always, my name is Jason, and I will be your guide or your reader tonight, as this is going to be a general reading for the collective Lightworkers, Starseeds, anybody that comes across this message, essentially. I just put the intention that whoever comes across this message is going to receive something, and that's the case. But I first really quickly want to thank everybody for being a part of my journey, for allowing me to be a part of your journey, for allowing me to do these readings, to provide you wisdom and understanding. Um, I do have a passion to help others, and that's who I am at my essence, right? I can't help but be who I am, and I hope and pray that it is received by those that need to hear the messages. I have faith and trust in myself, and that's all I can do is just be me. So, thank you guys. If you like a private reading, first of all, I want to thank everybody for the private readings. Thank you so much for allowing me to pick up on your energy and to provide you wisdom. 111, synchronicity. Synchronicities are happening all the time now. The collective is noticing a lot of synchronicities. Um, I also want to thank everybody for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, and even if you have, can you please check and just double check to make sure that the subscription is still the service that you are still subscribed, because I guess there's issues happening. I want to make sure if you haven't subscribed, if it's been removed, subscribe. Hit the bell so you get all the notifications when I upload videos. Thank you for the donations. If you'd like to donate to my channel and to my mission, below is the options to do so in the description box. And my email address is there, so if you'd like a private reading or any other service that I offer. So, as always, guys, I take this serious. I don't just hop onto readings. I actually meditate first, because my abilities allow me to pick up words and animals, visions, letters, a whole bunch of different things. And what I actually got in this meditation, so the first thing I saw when I lit the sage to cleanse the air was a horse. Now, a horse in tarot itself is like a fast moving, right? It's a movement. So there is forward movement. Some of you guys may be traveling or want to travel, but I see that as like going to a further level, right? Going further on in your journey. Freedom is what really stuck out to me. It represents freedom, and there's a need to tell the collective this, because I keep getting people ask me, what am I supposed to be doing? What's my calling? And not understanding that your calling is to be the co-creator and to create the reality that you want. Right now, in this energy that we're in, which I have channeled that it's not new, like they say, it's new energy. Yes, it is new to the time and the age, but everything is on a cycle, okay? Life is not linear, it's circular, meaning it's never ending, right? So this has happened before in time, 3:33 on the clock, it's confirmation. It has happened before, right? But what I have received is that in the past, we have literally killed ourselves off. So we've about literally killed ourselves off almost, and we had to restart from everything. So this time, we actually didn't do that. So that may be what's the only thing that's new. But this is a cycle that we're in. We're entering into 1,000 years of peace. It's called the Golden Age. We've been there before, and we'll be there again. Everything is in cycles, right? We can use the cycles to our advantage. We do not have to destroy everything, okay? That's dependent upon us and what we decide to do as a collective, right? And I hear people say, you know, what am I, how can I change the world? Like, they want to change the world, but they're not understanding that you are, by changing yourself. That's how you change the world, because it's a collective energy. There's a field, right? And what we do affects that field, because we are part of that field. We are all truly one. So you are in a state right now where you are free. The chains have been released. You are able to manifest anything you want. Okay? You may be battling, having some arguments around you, some competition, competitive people, lower vibrational people that you're battling off. But yeah, I saw the horse. And that's what I stuck out to me is freedom. But what else I realized is it's travel, beauty, valor, endurance, determination, and spirit. So you are free to manifest anything you want now. If it's aligned and it's outside of the karmic spectrum, you can manifest more karma, good and bad, right? Regardless, like your actions are going to manifest. So be aware right now, what you plant is going to end up bearing a harvest. As you sow, so shall you reap, right? So just be aware what you want. Spirit wants to know what you want. Okay, I keep getting this message for everybody. It's because it's in the collective. I also saw an elephant, Dumbo. Actually, I saw Dumbo. That sticks out to somebody, and I should have looked it up. 555. What Dumbo? I can't really remember the movie, but Dumbo, I think, was learning how to trust himself, right? And to believe in himself, if I remember correctly. So I feel like that's what the point is, right? Freedom, believe in yourself, you can manifest anything. It also represents prosperity, good luck, remover of obstacles, destroyer of evil, power, and wisdom. So obstacles are being removed, right? Wishes are being granted. I also saw a dandelion, which represents love, hope, and happiness. So let's break it down. You are free to manifest love, hope, happiness. So be hopeful, right? Know that everything is within you. You can manifest anything. The obstacles are being removed. They are. So now you're free to do so. Then I saw water rising. So water rising. Check it out. Right on the bottom, you get the star, right? So wishes are being granted. But the water, and that has to do with the water, right, is emotions. So when you are in a process of healing and you're releasing emotions, right? When you're in process of healing, you're going to have emotions rise to the surface. So you release them. A lot of you right now are having emotions rise to the surface so you can release them, so you can step into your power, right? You're not going to manifest happiness when you're in a state that's low. It's not possible. You have to vibrate at that state, right? So if you want peace and happiness and love and all that stuff, you have to vibrate at that state. That's the truth. So let's get into the reading, guys. Please make sure you like, comment, share. I love the comments. Thank you for the comments, you guys. Please keep them coming. I like to know that I'm making an impact, which I do. I get all the emails and everything. Thank you, guys. So let's get on. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters. I call in the collective energy of your Lightworkers, Starseeds, anybody that comes across this message, Spirit. I ask that you show us what we need to know. What is going on with the collective? I feel healing your broken heart for a lot of you. All right. Believe in yourself. I keep hearing believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Are you missing something? Are you not seeing something that's put in front of you? Right? Are you asking for something and then it's coming and then you're pushing it away? That's what I see this card representing. Ooh. The Four of Swords. So this card to me represents disharmony, right? Sitting there contemplating, overthinking, right? I feel like maybe you're overthinking. You're not able to see something, right? Right off the rip. What do we got on the bottom of the deck? So yeah, wheels are turning, right? This is the state that you're going to be coming out of. I think you're reconnecting with yourself. Whoever this message is for, I feel you're reconnecting. There's a need to reconnect to your heart. Manifesting, right? This is the Queen of Wands to me represents manifesting, right? Making actions, taking the power back to manifest what they want. On the bottom of the deck, look at that. Five of Cups. Worry, fear. So when you don't know where you're headed or you don't know what you want, it's best to stay still, right? To be just to wait. If you're in this state right here, right, this is what you're going to manifest. So don't try to manifest anything when you're in that state. It's not going to work. There are wishes being fulfilled. To me, though, the star could represent emotions to me as well, because they're dumping the water out. I think, yes, that's exactly what I see here. I feel like, look, see how like they're dumping the water, right? Your cup, you're dumping out all these emotions so the new things can flow in. Right now, that's what I feel is happening for a lot of us in the collective. Also, wishes. So wishes can be granted. You're looking for your wish. Like I see the Queen of Wands. You're looking towards your wish fulfillment. You're looking towards your desires. What do you want? But you don't know. There's an indecision. You're not. There's too many options, too many choices. You're not seeing things clearly because you're blindfolded, right? Huh. Okay, let me not take any of those. Let me start that one. Let me put that back down there and start over because I flipped them weird. Okay, that one's the one wanted to come out. The Empress, it landed in reverse. So this to me is like fertile energy, right? So this is like harmony, right? Number 3. So I feel like this indecision, all this process that you're going through is going to happen. It's happening so you can step into this fertile energy, right? Right now you have to understand that you're manifesting as within, so without, right? 1144. So beware if you don't know what you want and you have these choices and these options, right? But you don't know which way to go. It's best not to go because it is a very fertile time. Things are manifesting very quickly. We'll get more though. Let's keep going. Queen of Swords, not speaking your truth, right? Could be on the bottom of the deck. We got slow moving, like money, prosperity. But okay, so what I really feel here is this energy that you're working through right now is due to you not knowing where you're headed, not knowing what you want, right? You may be manifesting some more chaos because you got to understand what the times are, right? Spring, you plant seeds, so your seeds are bearing. Your seeds are going to be planted. There is some money coming towards you, or you're moving towards your Empress energy. That's what I really feel. And there's like a doubt, a fear. I can feel it. I feel it right now. Again, Magician. So the message here is clear. You are manifesting at all times. But you got to understand, if you are dealing with chaos and things around you, if you're dealing with this, this is what you're going to manifest more. Right? You have the power within you to 1313 to manifest anything you want. So if you want to manifest love and happiness, right? You have to manifest it from within you. The Page of Cups. It did land in reverse. I picked it up in reverse. Somebody could be trying to give you some love, emotional offer or something, or you want to get to this state, but it wasn't landed in reverse. So like maybe you're like not open to receive. That's what I really feel. You are calling in though your partnerships, right? Or actually what I really feel is Spirit is bringing in people to help you. Are you seeing it? Because at the first, remember we had the 4 of Cups? Are you holding on to things that you shouldn't be holding on to? Like this dude's holding on to his money and tightly. It's all money, 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 money. Are you focused more on money or the feelings, right? There's a need to be patient with the process right now. I'm going to... One more card, Spirit. There's things that you need to walk away from. This to me is like, okay, I'm here hanging these up. I've learned this, right? I've learned this. I'll take this with me. Rest of this stuff I'll leave it behind. On the bottom of the deck. So this is what you want, right? You want it to the community. You want to help others, right? So this is what you're doing. You're deciding that you're leaving all the stuff behind so that you can go and actually help others. This is the energy that you're transmuting right now. You need to speak your truth. You need to be truthful into who you are. You need to listen to your inner voice. Your wishes are going to be granted, right? But what do you want? What is the wish that you want to be granted? Been getting this message a lot from a lot of different people, so it's definitely a collective energy thing that's happening right now. All right. Let's go into the psychic tarot and see what else Spirit has for us. Spirit, guides, ancestors, angels, ascended masters, guardians. What do you have for the collective? Anybody that comes across this message, Spirit, there are changes coming. This is going to change. There's a need to remove temptations, distractions. That's what I really saw by the Seven of Cups. It's not really just so many decisions, just so many distractions from you going within. You need to be confident, right? Solar plexus. You need to believe in yourself. Like I said, I keep hearing that. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You are a magician. You are manifesting. Believe in yourself. I mean, literally, during this reading right now, I feel an energy that is like doubt. I feel it. Like, it's hard. So I've been doing the work. I know now when energy is mine and not mine, right? I'm really starting to figure that out. So this is what I'm feeling, like doubting yourself. Like, and even with that Four of Pentacles, holding on to the Pentacles, like, are you worried about money? Are you in a survival state? If you're in a survival state, then you're not in the state of flow. You're not in the flow of life, in the cycle of life. Then you need to understand that. You are creating your reality. But if you're creating your reality, you know that, so then you also know that you can stop creating the things that you don't want. It's like, is that amazing? Yes, don't mind my hair, you guys. I feel like somebody just saw that. I showered, didn't put any gel in today, and don't care. I'm beautiful just the way I am. Let's see what we have here, guys. Please hit the like button. Foundation and achievement on the bottom. The number 4, harmony. So you got to figure out what you want so you can start it, right? You can build off that foundation. You will be successful once you figure it out. Emotional withdrawal. Are you disconnecting from your emotions? Are you listening to your feelings? Are you feeling them, or are you suppressing them? Need to walk away from the temptations, right? It's easy to get stuck in a lower state. It's easy to get in a fear because it's something we're used to. It's the program they call it programming for a reason, because our mind has been programmed to be in that state. See it for what it is. Hope. Can't make it up. You're hoping for better things, and which is good to hope. Need to be patient. I can't make it up, guys. This is real stuff. Heartache and loss, what I said, healing broken hearts. Are you focusing on what you lost in the heartache? Sacral chakra, that's creative energy. Change of perspective is what I'm really feeling to say. Love begins when you change your perspective. Love is about ready to begin, new beginnings, the number 1. So you're about to find what really makes you happy. You're about to listen to yourself and about to make actions based on that. Give it a few days. And this mental conflict that you're in is going to be transmuted and brought into balance. Stand your ground. Okay, whatever situation you're in, and I see 7 as a cycle fulfillment, right? The ending of a cycle. Stand your ground now. Stand your ground. You've made it. Like you're ending it. So just keep going forward. Don't go back to something that you don't resonate with. That's probably for many of you. Because you're in a transformational period right now. You're going through a transformation. The whole collective is going through a transformation. You're calling in partnerships and alliances that are going to help you help you move to where you want to be. And you are, the energies around you, look, again, emotional loss, heartache and loss. Balance on the bottom of the deck. So you're bringing everything back into balance. Listen, sometimes you have to lose things, first of all, to feel them, right? To learn that feeling. But sometimes you have to lose things. Actually, every time you have to lose something for something bigger and better to come. That's what's happening. If something doesn't resonate with you, right, it's for a reason. It's not part of you. It's not you. It's not of you. It's not what you want. Material harvest. Once this is done, you're going to start benefiting. You're going to start bearing the fruit from the work that you've done. Just be patient. Because around the corner is material and spiritual prosperity. This work is going to bring this in. And you're going to rejoice in celebration once it happens. Look, 20:55 on the clock. Changes are coming. This work was needed. Memories of love. You want that. You want to feel love again. You may say you don't. You may be, look, conflict and defeat. This and memories of love, right? You're maybe in this lower state. That's because you're literally releasing it. You're being forced to release that so that you can move forward. You need to listen to your intuition. Your intuition's calling you away from things. If things aren't resonating with you, it's for a purpose, okay? Also, there are third eye activations happening all over the place. Everybody's stepping into their ability, especially the 144, which is a frequency, okay? Wisdom. You carry wisdom. Listen to that inner voice, that wisdom that's inside you. Whoa. All right. It's bringing more awareness, right? The third eye, it's bringing more awareness. And look, right as we started, foundations and achievements. Your foundation, right? You're building, this is where you're at right now. Everything had to come collapsing down. So now you're standing on the bottom ground. So now you can build everything up. That's what's happening right now. Everything is kind of crumbled because it didn't resonate with you. You're ready to go to the next part of your journey. And in order to do that, sometimes everything has to be leveled out. And that's what's happening. This deception and envy, right? A lot of it is self-deception, right? Not seeing your beauty, not seeing your magnificence, not knowing your power, not claiming it. But some of it could be, it's a cycle ending. This is no longer going to be, right? And the number 7, it's ending. 2 more cards, Spirit. Oh, look at that. 2 right off the rip. That cycle's ending. Look, patience again. Can't make it up. Be patient with yourself and patient with the process. Because look what's happening. Everything is now becoming new. New beginnings. Can't make it up, guys. And on the bottom of the deck, we got patience and planning. That's what's happening right now, you guys. Everything is, it's okay. Claim that. Everything is okay. Everything is for you. Not against you. It is for you. All right. Let's go into... No? All right. Hold on. They want me to... That gratitude deck and the Berry deck. A lot of you guys are psychics, okay? We all are on some type of level, believe it or not. You may not see it, but you're going to. I was called to pull from these 2 decks, so let's find out why. Being in a state of gratitude is how you manifest what you want. It truly is. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, guardians. I call for your assistance. Show the collective what they need to see. What do you want us... Ooh, did I almost do that? I did. I hate when I do that. Show us what we need to see. Spirit. Show the collective what they need to see. Why did you have me pull out this gratitude deck, Spirit? On the bottom, self-care, self-love. We got enthusiasm. Ooh. All right, there's the deck cards right here. Okay. Between and differences. So, instead of being like looking at things as things are coming down and collapsing, change your perspective to everything that is happening is going to be for me. Then only good things are going to come, because even darkness gets transmuted to light. Okay? So you're in between this right now. You're in a transformation. You're in between where you want to be and where you are, right? Differences. You may be dealing with some differences, inner conflict with other people, but I also feel like be enthusiastic about what's happening with the knowing that what's coming is going to be different than what was before. That everything that happens gets brought to the light and is for you. That is the difference. It's a change in perspective. Change the perspective and you will see what I'm talking about. All right. That's what they wanted to bring out of that. Now, I'm curious to see why they said the Herberberry deck, because I was going for the energy deck. But let's see. We'll end it on this deck right here. If this message is resonating with you guys, please hit the like button. It's an equal transfer here, energy transfer. Anybody who knows me and has got private readings, it takes a lot of energy to do these readings, you guys. So all I ask is to, show me some love. Hit the like button. I'm not asking for a lot. If you want to donate, even better. Please donate. It's bless those that bless others, right? I'm also being led to start some type of donation. Like I want to be able to give back to people too, when in the right time, right? I'm gonna start doing. I don't know. I'm thinking for each sign of that month, maybe do a free reading for that sign. Did I just do that again? No, okay. We are one on the bottom of the deck. We're all one, you guys. We need to start really understanding that we can't bring somebody, a really beautiful person that I was talking to recently was telling me the same thing about how in the spiritual community we see we're supposed to be changing these paradigms, but what's happening is we're bringing in the old paradigm, just calling it new and renaming it, and we need to stop that. We have to, or we're just going to have the same problems later down the road. Alright, spirit, angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, ascended masters, show us what we need to see. Show the collective what they need to see. On the bottom of the deck, we got the Starflower, finding grace. Be in a state of grace. Ripple outward, self-heal. See, you can't make it up. You're in a healing process, right? Right? And I saw the water. We're going to read that one. I see why they want me to read this deck. Get to this deck now. What needs mending? We're going to read all these ones. I'm going to pull one more. I might even still pull some of the energy cards. Just be. Wow, powerful. On the bottom we got pay attention. Alright. Ripple outward. Self-heal. Whoops. What is going on here? What is this? Water? Self-heal. I see. Okay. Pretty prunella. My teacher used to murmur to... Alright, pretty prunella. My teacher used to murmur to this tiny flower with fuzzy leaves and a snapdragon face. Prunella, or self-heal, is a wee thing, small in the way of butterflies, whose flapping wings can stir a hurricane half a world away. Like a pebble dropped in a pond, self-heal ripples outward, allowing healing to begin. She reminds you that one properly placed shift, no matter how small, creates concentric circles of effect, each amplifying change. Self-heal knows how to find this center from which all else flows. Ripple out from here. She whispers as she helps you discover the secret of your own true healing. If self-heal appears to you, it's time to drop your pebble in the pool. You're in the process of self-healing, right? Don't be in resistance of it. The Seven of Cups, right? All the distractions. Don't distract yourself out of fear of healing. Go into a state of isolation if you have to heal. All of us are at times called to isolation for that reason. The problem is we don't, as human beings, want to be alone, right? We look at it as a bad thing, but I have learned in my journey to value my alone time. It allows me to connect to the spirit within me. It allows me to introspect and reflect on myself. It allows me to bring up these emotions that need to be healed. They need to be released. That is what's happening in the collective right now. All right. What needs mending? This is going to be a powerful one. I have a feeling. Ooh, and I'm going to read Dandelion because that popped up. Remember? I'm going to read that right now because I saw that. Let's see what it says. Dandelion is bold, bright, and sunny. She pushes through cracks in cement and worms her way into the mortar of stone walls. Cheerfully, dandelion medicine is perseverance, but not the perseverance of the martyr. Instead, dandelion is the eternal optimist. Like the fool in the tarot deck, she's always happy to set off a new adventure in hope of learning more and digging deeper. She's not a airy optimist, though, with no grounding in reality. Her roots are strong. She's the shaman and the Buddha, and her message is this: happiness is an inner landscape that has little to do with where you've planted. When you're ready to make your own joy, whatever life throws at you, call on Dandelion. Can't make this up, you guys. I'm blessed to be here, part of your journey. Thank you guys for letting me be here. Thank you guys for bringing this out of me, for allowing me to be me and to speak like me. It means a lot. It means a lot to be able to come on here. You guys are my family. You guys are my friends. You guys are me, right? And I feel like I have more friends online. We are been spread out all over the place. We're coming together. Oh, there is unions happening everywhere. This year, I already know for me, I'm going to be where I'm supposed to be. It's happening. I have love coming. I've been getting signs. I am love. So, of course, I've done the work. It's time that I experience it. But I'm not going to go out and trying to control that wheel to make it happen. I'm trusting. Everything I want is already coming. And ever since I started letting go of that wheel and trusting, guess what? Things are manifesting faster. So, the lesson there is just let things be. Look, the next card is just be. Let it happen. Don't fight it. Don't be in resistance. Let things naturally flow towards you, to you. And when they manifest to you, don't be in a state of fear, worry, doubt. You will push away your blessings. What wishes are granted that are in front of you that you push away because you rather be in that state of fear? Think about that. Comfrey loves to mend skin, bone, soil. There's so much to do. She dives deep, magicking molecules, rebuilding broken chains, restacking cells into tissue and tissue into muscle. This is a joyous work for Comfrey, so she tends to work quickly, sometimes too quickly. Her boldness can border on recklessness, and in her mad scientist exuberance, she can get ahead of herself and forget first steps. Comfrey is a reminder to work systematically, starting with the deepest layers and working your way out. Even creative endeavors need to be built on a solid foundation. If Comfrey appears, ask what needs mending, and then pause to assess and plan before diving in. I just did a private reading with somebody. This is definitely going to resonate with that person. You know who you are. But like I said, the foundation, everything had to come down. Now you're on a foundation, so now everything can be brought back up. It's not a bad thing. It's actually, I promise you, remember this date, right? 4/21. Remember, from a year from now, that Jason on this YouTube channel said that you're going to look back and you're going to say, wow, he was right. Everything is going to look a lot different, but it's going to be for you. This is the energy we're in now. It's not going to be like the old, like you have to be fighting with your sword, and it's not going to be like that because you're doing the work. You're going to see what I'm talking about. I'm claiming this message. I really am. I hope you guys are too. Oats. Shh, shh, shh. Oat murmurs as you run your hands over her tops. Shh, shh. She says as the wind picks up, trying to ruffle Oat's ever-present calm. If the breeze continues, she gently chide, chai, chai, chai. But that's all the reaction you'll get as she rubs shoulders with her sisters, laughing quietly and murmuring that already is well, despite what the wind, the radio waves, or the internet has to say. When you slip into stress, Oat smiles gently and runs her fingers through your hair. Stop grappling endlessly with your thoughts, she whispers. Soften to the wind. Be open to the sky and ground yourself in earth to know the truth of the one precious moment. Be in the moment, guys. Don't worry about tomorrow. Yesterday's gone. Can't do nothing about it. Why worry about it? Trust. Trust. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. Pay attention to yourself. Alright, I am feeling led to keep this going, guys. I'm going to pull 3 cards, or maybe more, out of the energy deck, because this is a very powerful reading. This is really powerful, guys. Illumination. It's illuminating. We have to understand how much power we really have. How much of the creator we really are. We are the co-creator, creating our reality by our thoughts, actions, and deeds. Believe in yourself, guys. 3636. I understand it. I'm there. Okay, I struggle too. I'm not perfect. But you know what? If I can shine my light and let you guys see that I can do it, then you can do it. I was a drug addict, homeless, you know, lost everything. And now I'm sitting here just not letting it phase me anymore. I know why I did it. I know why I had to go through it. And now I'm releasing it and saying, thank you for it all. Because in the darkness comes the light. And the light can only shine so bright the darker it gets. Just remember that. You're definitely healing yourself right now. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, guardians. Show us what we need to see. What does a collective need to see? Anybody that comes across this message. If this resonates with you guys, please hit the like button. Hostilities in the mind, maybe? Maybe a little hostile in yourself? Not believing in yourself? Well, I believe in you. All of you. Balance. Yin and yang. Financial constraints. If you're worried about money and you keep focusing on money, you're going to keep having more problems. Money is not the end all. It's what you want from the money. Okay? Man, holding a coin. Are you holding too tightly on your money? Maybe a message for me too. Magician in the mirror. You are the magician. You're creating your reality, guys. Claim that. Claim the power back. Rest and rejuvenate. Right now, because there is a release going on in the collective, you need to rest. You need to rejuvenate. You're doing the healing, right? Because you're getting ready to go on a journey. On a journey of love and happiness and joy. Because the sun is coming out. I'm ending the reading on that. That's it. That's it, you guys. See it. Believe it. Know that what you're going through right now is so that this can come. The sun will always rise in the morning, right? So after the morning comes the sun. Here it comes, guys. Very powerful message, you guys. It is time to see things from a higher perspective. Know your worth. Know who you are. Know what's coming. New beginnings. Great things are on their way. I'm claiming it for you. I hope you guys are claiming it. If the message resonates with you, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. If you'd like to donate, thank you for all those donations that have come to me. Thank you, guys. You know who you are. It's well appreciated and well received. Thank you for the comments, the emails. If you'd like a private reading or any other service, you won't regret it. I mean that. Go ahead, give me a try. I do have deals going on. So email me. It's in the description box as well. You guys, believe in yourself. Know your power. Know your worth. Know that you are loved and protected. You have nothing to fear but yourself. The only thing you have to fear is fear itself. Think about it. Till next time, guys, much love, much light. Namaste.